No, I cannot fucking believe that just happened. I cannot fucking believe that just happened, dude. First of all, they went for it on 4th down and 25, dude. That's just fucking insane. I don't care how good they think Mahomes is. He was never going to complete that pass. That was never going to happen. That was the dumbest thing ever, and they paid for it. They literally lost the game. And now the worst part is, we know. Worst part is we got to hear all of this talk about the Detroit Lions when they should not even won this game. But that happens in the NFL sometimes. Sometimes you win games you're not supposed to win, and that's what good teams do. So if the Lions can keep doing that all year, then maybe they are something. But in my opinion, I think the Lions, if Kadarius Toney can catch balls, and I think if the Chiefs receivers just make a few different plays, I think this game easily goes to the Chiefs. But that's not what happened, because Mahomes is overrated. Well, I can't even really say he is overrated because he played good. He played great, honestly. It's again like he had so many drops. One literally went off. He had a pick six that was a perfect throw that went off the hands of So it's even me as one of the biggest Mahomes haters has to sit here and tell you, Mahomes definitely is not to blame for this. This is not his fault. But he didn't do enough. I can't even say that, to be honest. Not with a straight face, but it is how it is. Lions win it. There's a few other moments in the game that I would really like to go over. And that is, the Lions just seemed more gutsy. They seemed like they were more willing to win this game, whereas the Chiefs kind of didn't. The Chiefs only looked good for themselves, when they were leading. That's the only time, you could say that sense that they had any confidence. But the moment that the Lions took the lead late in the game, it kind of you kind of felt like the Chiefs' confidence went away, and they couldn't bring it back. Especially on that final drive, they really just kind of said, "Fuck it." So, yeah, the Lions came out. They came out good, dude. They came out ready to play. Definitely proved me wrong. Definitely made me look like a fool. I still don't believe in the Lions. I still think the Lions are a bit overrated. I still think there's a lot to be had with this team, but they got a good victory, so you got to give them that. Even I have to give them that. But we still ain't afraid. I still know that this team is ass. This team's pussy. Y'all just got lucky breaks. A lot of lucky breaks. And y'all ain't gonna get that again. Alright. Let's see you go up against a team that actually has receivers that can actually catch. I think you guys are done for. But yeah, good victory for you guys, I guess. And for the Chiefs, man, woo. Hey, man. Y'all need a Travis Kelce, clearly, or just somebody that can catch, because if Mahomes is somebody that can catch, y'all win this game. But there's only so many times you can just keep plugging in random receivers. Now, Kadarius Toney, oh boy, you might not even be on the team after this week. That guy single-handedly costed you guys this game, to be honest. He made so many misses, and he caused a pick six. So it's honestly, Kadarius Toney needs to be shot. He needs to be gone. He needs to absolutely be destroyed, because he costed y'all this game. So if I was y'all, I would not even have him playing wide receiver. I'd put him on the backup. Whoever's backup can probably do better. Because he gets open, give him that, but he's not catching anything. So what's the point? He's actually harming you guys by knocking balls into, putting balls in the air and giving them to the other team. So if I was the Chiefs, I would get rid of Kadarius Toney or put him as backup, because he's clearly not really that good anyway. But, who knows? Maybe if you stick with him for a couple of weeks, he can get back into it. But it's clear he's not ready. Again, one thing else I want to give credit to is, one thing else I want to, not really give credit to, but acknowledge is Jared Goff didn't play bad, but you saw the weaknesses in his game, whereas if he gets pressured, he's not going to be able to do anything. So that's the key to beating the Detroit Lions, is you're going to have to get past their O-line. Can't. Now, it's hard to do. But, I mean, you saw that the Chiefs were almost able to do it. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to say that the Lions are this and that because I still don't believe in them. But I definitely got to say that they played better. They did what the Lions don't normally do, and that's down the stretch they played better. Because it was looking bad. Like, it really was. And especially when the Chiefs went up 20-14, and then they got the ball back right away again. It was like, okay, this is looking bad. And it could easily be 27-14 before we know when this could get out of hand. But no, they kept it in play, and then they scored the touchdown. And I still don't know what it was going through Andy Reid's mind going through another 4th down and 24. I don't know if that's just being overconfident, in my opinion. I don't think you should ever do that. I don't care, because at the end of the day, even if you want to go like, well, they had to do it because the defense, no, honestly what that does is that sends a message that you don't have any faith in your defense, and then they don't have any confidence. So now they trot under the field with no confidence because they don't even know. They know you don't believe in them. So now they don't believe in them, and it just affects everything. You can see it. The defense just gave up. But so you don't ever go for it on 4th down and 25, in my opinion. That was probably the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. But I mean, it is what it is, man. Lions win it. They beat the Chiefs. Again, I still don't believe in the Lions. I still think there's flaws everywhere on the team. Their secondary can clearly be had. But they did what they did. They did what they don't normally do, and that's play better down the stretch. They don't normally do that. But in this game, they did. Now, will they be able to do it all season? We'll see. But let's just say the Lions, yeah, they look like they're ready to play. But I don't know. We'll see about living up to the hype, because I still don't think so. But I do think that was a huge victory for them, because it is going to give them the confidence to at least fool themselves into thinking that they are. So, that's how I put it. But as I said, it's either going to be them or the Vikings winning this division. Whoever wins 10 games is winning the division. So far, the Lions got 1. They just need 9 more. We'll see what the Vikings do. Packers are only going to win 9 games. Bears are going to win fucking nothing. All right, Bears are fucking trash. But the Packers will not win this division, and neither will the Bears. So it's going to be the Vikings and Lions race to 10 games. That's what it's going to be. Who gets 10 games first? Because that's all you need to win the NFC North. And whoever gets 10 games is winning this division. So, hell, Vikings might not even get 9 games. I just assume they will. So we'll see. That's it. That's all. That's honestly it. Yeah, there's nothing more to really go over. I mean, it was typical kind of football, like running game. But I think the key things were Jared Goff. Well, he played better down the stretch. He got shit done when he needed to. But the flaws in his game are clearly there. If there's any amount of pressure, and it doesn't even have to be big pressure is the problem for him. It's just any amount of pressure, and this dude falls like a wet napkin. He rips and he rips apart. But if it's just a clean pocket, he's actually gonna be good. So they get right getting that offensive line. And the Lions, yeah, they can still be had. Definitely ain't that great. But the Chiefs, I don't know if you should be concerned. Like I said, if your receiver's learning how to catch, this is something that, welcome to what Aaron Rodgers has had to deal with, Patrick Mahomes. Welcome to what Tom Brady has had to deal with. Welcome to what every veteran quarterback, or a quarterback that's been in the league for a while and has success, has to eventually deal with at one point. It's just having receivers that aren't necessarily up to snuff and being expected to win every game, even when you're throwing perfect passes that are becoming pick sixes somehow. So, yeah, Mahomes is overrated. Not really, I guess. I don't know. Lions overrated. Not really, I guess. I don't know. But biggest takeaways are they won, and you got to give it to them, at least for tonight. But that's it. That's all. We'll see what happens. We'll be here Sunday night, recording videos and reactions to all the games. Well, it might not be like this one where there's a lot to say, but it feels good to have football back. Yeah, just definitely does. Like, shit. Chiefs plays the Denver next, and honestly, y'all should beat Denver, but I don't know, man. If your receivers play like this, and even if Travis Kelce is back, I don't know, man. Your receivers can't. Someone's got to catch. All right, Travis Kelce can get open, but like, how many are you really gonna expect him to do every play? So someone else has got to start doing, at least catch the ball. That's the biggest thing. Someone else has to at least catch the ball. They don't even have to have 100 yard games. Just catch the fucking ball, because that's all y'all needed to do tonight, and y'all would have won. So Mahomes, you're off the hook this week. Next week, if you lose though, and it's your fault, I'm gonna be killing you like I normally do. But yeah, that's all. We out of here now. Subscribe to the unit if you want to get Legion tough. We'll be doing our next Legionary video either tomorrow or sometime next week. But that's it. That's all. We out of here.